Hey guys, what's up? It's your Roos here. Today we are deck profiling our third place Darkworld profile. It was the charity event today, so we got OTS packs for our winnings. So I thought, I'll do a cheeky little opening at the end of it. So got some 23 and some 26 to do open, and we have a crazy list, which is actually based as hell and a lot of fun to play. So we're gonna go over the list and yeah, we'll do a little bit of talking about it, and I'll do a couple of choices as to why. We played 3 Rainbow over King of the Darkworld, pretty obvious. We played 2 Grapha, Dragon Lord of Darkworld, and we played 2 Silver Wall of the Darkworld. I need another QCR. If anyone has one, hit me up. That was it for our 5 or higher Darkworlds. It's pretty standard, to be fair. We played 3 Snow Unlit of Darkworld, 3 Genta Gateman of Darkworld, and 1 Ceruli. Although I never really used Ceruli or did the hand rip today, to be fair. But yeah, that's our Darkworld cards as far as monsters go. So pretty standard lineup. Then we played a couple of engines. So we played Visago the Destroyer and triple Tour Guide from the Underworld. Tour Guide being able to summon the Visago. I'm sure you can understand what's coming from the extra deck as to why we played Visago, but we thought we'd try it out today, and it won games because it's actually insane. And then we played 1 Fiendsmith Engraver, Fabled Luri, and Lacrima. The Fiendsmith cards are just really good in general, so when you're Fiend locked, who cares? You can play all of these cards, and it gives you so many options in the extra deck as well. So if you're gonna copy this deck, make sure you copy this part at least, because this is probably the best part of this, to be fair. And then we played a tiny Unchained package of 1 Shivara and 1 Abominable Chamber, because this, such as this gives you a free body on board for an extender, and again, Fiend, so it doesn't matter, you can be Fiend locked and still play the Unchained package. This gives you recursion and allows you to play Yama and Soul of Rage, which honestly are broken. Spells, triple Gates. I will always play this card. The Spice came today in triple Darkworld Puppetry. So for those who don't know this card, you can target up to 3 cards in either graveyard, banish them, then discard a Fiend monster. So any of your Darkworld cards will trigger, Luri will trigger, you can dump Engraver or Lacrima if you need an extra Light Fiend in the graveyard. It's just really good. Then you can banish this card from the graveyard and target one of the banished monsters, add it to your hand. You can't do it at the same turn, but this is interruption, and it's also an extender as well. It was really good, actually. I really quite like this card. And we played triple Drag Down into the Grave. This allowed us, if we won the dice roll, to essentially look at our opponent's hand, see which one of our Darkworld cards we wanted to discard. Obviously, if you've got like the Engraver, Lacrima, anything else, you would play it on the Tour Guide first, and then play it around things like Droll, Ash, all these kind of cards that you want to avoid. We can drag down into the grave it. Then we played 2 triple Tactics Thrusts, and then the one-offs, 1 Tracked, 1 Card Destruction, 1 Call By, 1 Dark Corridor, and 1 Darkworld Accession. So, pretty standard if you're going to play the Darkworld cards. Perfect lineup. Again, wouldn't change any of this. And this is 44 cards. I can't remember, 43 or 44. The trap lineup was 2 Imperm and Skill Drain, and obviously the Abominable for the Unchained. Again, I was happy with the ratios, 43 or 44. Yeah, solid, really enjoyable. Extra deck, tight as anything, unbelievable. We played 1 Underworld Goddess, 1 SP, 1 Makreka, 1 Unchained Soul of Rage, 1 Unchained Soul Lord of Yama, then 1 Fiend Smith's Agumde, 1 Moon of the Close Heaven, 1 Sequence, and 1 Requiem. These are obviously the Fiend Smith cards. And then you've got the small Unchained package, you've got the Honorary Darkworld card, and then Soul of Rage has a target of Little Knight or Underworld Goddess really on your opponent's turn, so you can do additional interruptions. These were all perfect ratios. I wouldn't change a single one. Played 1 Chaos Angel because we have a Lacrima Engraver. Obviously I'm playing Necrocrypt Princess. We played Genta and Fiendsmith Engraver as well, so there was loads of ways to get to this as a 4 and a 6, having light and dark. And also, if we got debarriered, we could play Lynx and we could play Synchros. Then we played number 75, Bambloozing Gossip Shadow. This was the tour guide play. If we didn't open any other cards, we could play around Droll. We could tour guide into Visago, make this. Then we can essentially turn Droll off. Obviously, if they have Imperm as well, is what it is. But that's how we played around that. It was our only Xyz card. We didn't have room for Caesar, unfortunately. And that's because we're playing Necroquip, Desiree, Grapha, and Colorless. Visago allowed us to play Colorless. It's actually got game like 3 or 4 times today. Been able to summon this with a session in the grave. With Visago in the grave and a session, and then been able to banish like 10 fiends, bringing out Colorless out for like 10k attack, which destroys all cards my opponent controls. Is happened more than once today. I did 16k with it, I did 11k with it, I did 10k with it. Hilarious card. And that is our 15 card extra deck. Our side deck today was Spice. We played triple Denko Sekka because we don't really need to normal summon. Everything's a special summon. So let's get rid of all the imperms. Let's get rid of all the super polys that everyone are playing around, all the Book of Eclipses and things. They can go. We'll just normal summon Denko Sekka because we're based. Then we played 2 Ghost Sister and SPICY Darkworld. We played 1 Lancia, 2 Radian, the Multi-Dimension Kaiju, 1 Lava Golem, that's our monsters. And then triple Cosmic Cyclone, 1 Harpies, 1 D-Barrier, and 1 Sanctum for the kind of the thrust targets. And there you go. So that was it. That was our Darkworld deck profile. And here are our winners. So let's see if we can pull anything nice from this. We'll do OTS 23 first, because it's older. There is the hollows at the back. We have this card, Stevie. This card, and Pulling the Rug. Nice little Edison super formula. And then this card, and Preventer. So no hits on the OTS 23. Let's see if we hit anything on OTS 26. Deck Dev, Odd Eyes, and Backcheck. God, these awful packs to open. This is damaged, so it's probably an ulti. Metal Morph, Right Hand, and Moon. Eradicator, Flyfang, and Sangan Summoning. Yay! Okay, hello. My cat's here again. That pack, let's see if we can actually pull something. We pull Fire Sorcerer, Shapina, and Lantern Shark. So 7 supers. Unfortunate. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think of Darkworld, and we'll see you soon.